What's up, YouTube? Back with another one, man. It's your boy Sim the Goat. 5. Long TV news. Everything in the description, man. We got to talk about it. We're going to talk about NBA Youngboy, man. I've been following this thing for a minute. Let me get that right. Um, so, I guess the judge want to talk to him and let him talk and see what he got to say about all this or what he got going on. Um, he gonna give him an opportunity to speak, I guess. But at the end of the day, I don't think he really gonna be able to get out of this one, buddy. Like this is you in the hot seat, you know. Try to get this right. Um, I appreciate everybody tapping in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the followers, the new followers, everybody. You know what I'm saying with the channel and everything. You know, you can follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, TikTok. You know, I'm out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So Malone TV News, we be in these streets. That's the new motto. So you can catch us, man. Follow us. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, we're gonna get on into it. You know, and see. Shout out to City Nash, man, for the content. You know what I'm saying that he shared. You know, I follow a lot of these cats. You know, a lot of them got great content on here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get on into it and let's see what's going on.
Youngboy has been a subject of discussion since he was arrested in his Utah home for multiple felony charges. The rapper has been on house arrest there, awaiting trial for a federal gun charge for 2 years. YB was booked for patterns of unlawful activity, procure drugs, identity fraud, forgery, possession of controlled substances, and possession of a dangerous weapon. Following reports that NBA Youngboy will be moved to his hometown of Baton Rouge, where he will serve the remainder of his time until sentencing. New report reaching us at Dreads World is that the judge is willing to give NBA Youngboy a chance to explain himself and what happened. Now check this out. Update. Judge is giving NBA Youngboy a chance to explain himself and what happened. Y'all think this will help his case? Once again, they're not citing any sources, so take this with a grain of salt, but I'll get more into it in the explanation. The update has since caused a debate online with fans speculating if it's possible for him to defend himself in this case. Yep. Being in the house too long, I get bored. Someone joked, nah, this is set up. They know he gonna make himself look stupid. Another person wrote, they're trying to get him to dig a deeper hole for himself since he plays a part in this case. Someone else added, as we previously reported, authorities are accusing Youngboy of running prescription fraud ring. The arrest report says Youngboy, real name Control Gaulden, was part of a scheme to fraudulently obtain promethazine, codeine, aka lean. YB and others who have yet to be named allegedly tried to obtain the prescribed drug at multiple pharmacies in Cache County, Utah. The Baton Rouge rapper reportedly called in for a prescription for a 74-year-old woman to a pharmacy in Utah and provided the pharmacist with an actual valid DEA number, MPI number, and other identification for the real physician. Now, let me flat out say this. I don't believe this report at all. I don't. There's no sources cited. There's no actual documentation that's provided or anything like that. Now, granted, you don't have to provide that, but this rap house was started in. They don't have to provide that, but yeah, they do. So let's get into it. You're telling me that the judge essentially is saying to snitch on his people, giving somebody the chance to explain themselves. You don't handle that with the judge. You handle that with the damn DA, with the district attorney, right? You don't handle that with the judge. The judge accepts of what the DA did, what the DA agreed to, of what you and the DA agreed to. The judge makes sure that it's fair and that you're able to basically not be screwed out of it, even if you got screwed out of it sometimes. See, a judge is supposed to be a referee. The judge ain't for to sit up here and let that man explain himself because it doesn't make sense. So I don't believe Rap House and what they just posted. I think that's a BS article, and I'm gonna call it out for what it is. And people will be like, "Well, bro, hey, you done put out some BS before." Yeah, I have. I put out some BS before, and I cleaned it up. But for the most part, I've been batting around like 88% out here. So don't try me with that BS. Either way it goes, let's just play Captain Pretend It's Real. If the judge invited him in, the judge would invite him in with the DA, and they will already set up some preliminaries, right? That didn't happen. So let's just say the judge said, "Come in and explain yourself." Why would he? Now, some of y'all be like, "Well, Nash, he should." No, he shouldn't. Even if given a chance to do that. Why? Because his people need to go ahead and say that we did this, we did that, he had nothing to do with it, and all this stuff. You know, nothing like that. But the problem with it is if that was NBA Youngboy's voice on the phone, which we say it is, that's still conspiracy. Because all you cats who keep on getting on here, and y'all didn't hear the whole entire day, y'all keep saying, "Well, what if he beat it? What if he beat it?" This is the alleged part, and this is the nail in the coffin. Even if Youngboy didn't do all of this stuff, he still has conspiracy charges to beat. What the hell do you mean, Nash? They literally say, and this we just take the police, and we don't always take the police at their word, but this is just, hey, if it's true. So let me help y'all out. If it's true, remember, police said they were talking to NBA Youngboy about a car that was in his name. Youngboy was the one who said something about prescription drugs without even being asked. That's the equivalent of me saying on the phone with one of you people, let's say you watching this right now, and you say, "Hey, Sadie Nash, bro, I just caught your son out here joyriding in your car." And I say, "Oh yeah, I'll let him do that." What about the weed in the back? What you mean weed in the back, bro? What you talking about? Yeah, nah. And on top of that, remember,
Pause it right there.
the sad.
Let me say this, man. I'm pausing right there for a minute. For all you per se people that you trying to finesse somebody, you trying to hustle or something like that. When you out here in these streets, man, these people know what you got going on. The feds know what you got going on, man. If they watch you, this man was on house arrest. First of all, if he didn't think that they wasn't watching him, something wrong with that picture. Because at the end of the day, if your parole, PO, or your probation officer, pretty much, you got to check in with them, and they got their own. What should I say? They got their own. What the word I want to say? Reply, but you have to pretty much check in with them. If you don't check in, they kind of looking for your ass. First of all, and you got a monitor on your feet, on your leg. They gonna pretty much, make sure that monitor in range and it's on at all times. They're gonna sit there and just think that, oh, he's good. We ain't gotta worry about checking on him or nothing like that. They got somebody monitoring that monitor all the time, 24/7, pretty much, And what he was thinking, I don't know. I have the slightest clue. My thought is for him to, my thought is for him to do something like that, obviously he was getting away with it for a long time and just pretty much got caught up. That's what I think, you know. Him using a prescription and calling in as a doctor and stuff like that. And that's what he really, 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 really messed up. These people ain't gonna play with you like that, cause they basically gonna got done say, like, man, you calling them a doctor name, using somebody that's professional. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be. They look at you. You're supposed to be a professional artist, a rapper, so to speak, pretty much. And they thinking like, okay, he shouldn't be out here doing nothing like that. So therefore, do you actually think they're gonna take it easy on you? No, I don't think so. At the end of the day, these people are out here to do their job. For one, they're gonna make sure they're gonna pretty much try to do what they can to sink you, to make you go down and make you go down for a long time. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it time and time over. It's like a cycle. It repeats and repeat. You know, that's what we all go through. A lot of us don't been through some stuff like that. Well, not say per se this type of situation, but I'm saying been down the road, been locked up, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Been through the system. The system is it's key to make you pretty much mess up and then fall back in that same category and end up being locked up again. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it in this video. Shout out to Seti Nash, man. Subscribe to my channel, Malone TV News, man. You know what I'm saying? See him to go. You know what I'm saying?
Gwendolyn lady and all that stuff, all those bottles and all that was found in NBA YoungBoy's house. Now y'all can say, yeah, bruh, myself, I actually had those bottles and all that stuff. And they can take the charge for that. Then they can even take the charge for the gun that was in NBA YoungBoy's closet. They can say, you know what, bro, since it actually wasn't in NBA YoungBoy's possession, it doesn't have fingerprints on it, we can do that and let him beat all of that. And we can say all of that is true. Still got to beat that conspiracy charge. So, we shall see. I don't know where the hell that just came from. But I don't know, bro. It's interesting because let's just say he did snitch. Would he really be snitching? Or would we think that that's what his people want? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I don't believe that damn report. And even if it's true, YoungBoy shouldn't take the offer up anyways. That's what his lawyers for. Exactly. His lawyers and everybody else has to agree on stuff. He still has to be the conspiracy charge. But y'all let me know if y'all believe this because maybe y'all do. Maybe y'all think NBA YoungBoy gets a chance to explain himself. What would he explain exactly? What would he say? I let my people come here and they were doing pills and I just sat there and I was, well, they were there with the permission of you, the permission of your PO, and whatever false pretenses you gave. Still bad. You gotta remember, part of the reason why some of these guys go to jail, it's not because they did any crimes, because of stuff that happened around them that they decided to allow. Meaning you hung out with niggas who were doing wrong, so the terms of your bond says you can't hang out with those individuals. You decided to do that as well. It happens. But share to keep your people aware. You don't see this video at 4K likes. Do me a solid, hit that one up. And we are 32,000 away. That 32, yeah, man, yeah. We getting there quickly, bro. So, y'all, I hit that subscribe button, I hit that like button, I comment and I share because we getting really close, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, just getting a little scared.
Shout out to Seti Nash, man, for the content. Basically, what I want to say is, man, you know, when it comes down to snitching, that's a no drop zone, pretty much. Nowadays, these younger cats, they pretty much tend to pretty much just cop out with these pleas and stuff, which is still wrong. You need to ride that shit out. I abide by snitch code law. When I was coming up with all my homies, anybody that I ever dealt with, anybody I ever hung around, we always abide by that snitch code for as not telling on them motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? If you want to take the fall for yourself, that's a whole different ball game. But telling on somebody else, that's something that's not allowed, you know. In this case with NBA YoungBoy, if it was just him by himself in this particular incident, or if he had somebody with him, we don't know what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? For him to, if they offer him a plea or something like that, now I advise him to get with his lawyers and pretty much make sure his lawyer, recommend him the best option. You feel me? With that being said, man, this CM the GOAT 5, man, you know what I'm saying? Malone TV News. And, we back with another one. And we, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be back with way more than this. So I just wanted to, shoot this video to y'all and everything. So until the next, we on out of here. Deuces.